Hello, gamers. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, I did make some raid plans for this. Kind of, I guess, from the stuff that we were talking about, but... Well, actually, it was only that. Hi, Amy. Hello, hello. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I only need one. Boo. What's up, chat? How's your... What day is it? Thursday? How's your Thursday going? Hey. How you guys doing? I gotta repair. What's up, Katoda? Going okay? Good to hear. Good to hear. Bro, you guys see it in my Discord? The community Discord? The art channel? What is happening? Gaming? Gaming on a Thursday? Hell yeah. Still don't have the car? Ah, shit. Were you supposed to have it today? Boo, 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 boo. Gaming with the gang. Sounds like fun. Okay, we should be good to go. Clear? Question mark? What's up, Artemia? Hey. Okay, what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I'm good to go. I got water. I got logs. You fixed water V now. You're being an idiot before? Oh, how were you being an idiot before? By the way, this thing is huge, man. I have to like two-hand it. It's really difficult for me to like take a drink. It's like, what is it, 2 liters? It's like bigger than my head. But it's good, it's good. Lots of water. It like, if I have more water, I drink more water. So, it's good in that sense. That's an American-sized water bottle. Yeah. Good for you, though, you know? Okay, Twitch dashboard. That's what I was missing. I see. You were copying the link from the URL rather than the share button. Yeah. It's so clearly in front of me, so it'd link you back to yours or chemistry. I see. If I have more water, I drink more water. Yeah. Alright, get your asses in voice. Let's get this puppy on the road, boys. Let's go. I'm ready to game. Didn't know you could die from drinking too much water until you drank too much water. Yeah, water poisoning, right? Or you could drown. I guess that's another way. But that's a less... I mean, they're both not nice, but if I had to pick one, I guess I'd pick water poisoning. I don't really know, though. How did he manage it? Good question. Johnny is breathing too much water. That's basically drinking, though, right? It just goes down the wrong one. Boo boo boo. Did you actually, though? Did you actually, like, nearly die from drinking too much water? Or was it vodka?
Sloppy.
I was here.
Hey.
I would have like a bottle of water, and the way my day was split is like split into 2 days, basically 2 half days. So like in the morning, half I'm going to drink this much water, and then I've got this much water for the evening. Then I started increasing that, and I was like drinking like a 2-litre bottle for the morning and the 2-litre bottle for the evening. And I did that for a few days, and then like my head was just absolutely throbbing, and I felt like I was going to explode. I was like, this is so painful and so like not good. And then I looked up, I was like, oh, I guess I shouldn't be doing that.
That's wild.
That is...
Just, like, go to bed and like hope that I was going to be okay.
How did you manage to drink this much water?
I know, it's like a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had like these big bottles that I would like take it to work with me. I was like, right, I would have a goal of I need to drink half this bottle before a certain time. So I was like making sure I did that. But then I started having a bottle, like a morning bottle and an evening bottle rather than one bottle for the whole day. I was like, I can drink
Calling him out.
I mean, in the morning, you know.
That's wild.
I mean, I gotta give you props for like consuming that much water. Like, there's surely a record for this somewhere.
I mean, I honestly didn't know whether it was like the point of no return, because I was just like, my head was throbbing. I just didn't know. Like, I was like, I'm going to go to bed. I'm just going to hope that I wake up and we'll see. And I'm not going to drink anything else for a while. And just, you know, hope it's okay.
Boo, boo, boo. You're still on minor, by the way. I don't know if you're... I guess you wouldn't be crafting something on minor. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. That will be 12.0. New type of content. Boo, boo, boo. All right, chat. Where's the pull counter? Okay, I don't think we came up with any like real uptime strat yet, but we can try some stuff if we want. God damn it.
I don't know how uptime it could be really, because he's zipping across the arena. So regardless, you're never going to get, you know, proper uptime. Up for melees, you're just never going to be able to reach.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would be kind of uptime for the people doing the lines if they were a good amount of melees. So it'd be uptime in that sense, but it's definitely going to take some execution. I wouldn't worry too much about it, but if we're going to try a strategy, it's probably better to do it early than changing, you know, 3/4 of the way through the fight and having to relearn it. But I think the basic idea we were going to go for was when he jumps, he becomes north, and then we do the first one the same way we were doing, to the right, like clockwise. And the second one would go like left of him, just left of him. So you kind of stay in the middle. Well, actually, you would need to go even further, right? Because it's distance.
I say, when you have the distance lines, the distance things from the last person hit, or the last person to kill, isn't it?
Yeah, so you
Right?
could be middle. I think it
So
is.
you could. I think that's what it is.
Well, yeah, because it's from him and that he ends up
Right,
where
you
the last
could-
person is. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. I mean, when you're putting them down, in order to judge whether you're okay, it goes from the previous player, I think.
Yeah.
So
I
we'll
have...
be able to see whether we're okay before it actually goes off.
Yeah, I'll put down what I think we could do, initially at least. M10S lines.
But the reason I was mentioning that is because I think if, like, the first person goes to the right of him, but if they only go as far as they need to stretch the tether, and don't go all the way to the corner, just go until, until it's stretched enough, however far that is, and then the next person can do the same, and that might bring him in a little bit from being right at the edges,
So it'd be something like this. And then the third one, I think we were thinking of doing something like this. So basically it would be like 1 and 3 out to the side of him. And 2 and 4 could be in the middle, maybe.
Like, 1 goes to the right corner, 2 goes just kind of to the left of him, 3 also goes to the right, but a bit more south.
Yeah. Because you can also see the things, right? The lines. So you know if you're going to get hit. It's not like you're guessing, roughly. So you can just stand outside of it.
Thinking with the timing of his dashes, like, you want to make sure that the number 1 person is able to get past the number 3 person before the dash goes off.
I think they should be.
Hits them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the same concern,
Like,
yeah.
It hits you and you start running, and it goes to number 2. Can you be out of the way before it comes back again to number 3? Or do you have to, like... Because number 3 could go to the left. So it goes to the right corner, back to the middle, then over to the left. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. If the timing's an issue, you know? Then 4 could be on the right.
4 closer to the edge. What do you mean? Like under 2? Or closer to 1? Yeah, under 2 could maybe work. And then it just goes back that way. I mean, that could work, yeah. And then what we would need to do is do like... We would need to place our puddles where? Probably along the sides again or something. Just out of the way, I guess. Just not at the back wall. So he's going to end up on 4, wasn't it? And then you would drag him out to like here. And face him like there.
I think we're best off trying to work with the diagonal. Give us more room. Because a couple of times on those with the stacks, we kind of was a bit tight. And that was when we was using pretty much the whole corner to corner. So I would say we should try and have him somewhere in one of the corners and go across to the other corner, just to give us a bit of extra leeway in case, you know.
Yeah, well, you can try bringing him to the left then of 4. Like that.
Right.
And then we just do that again, maybe?
Yeah, we can try something like that. So then where are people going to drop their puddles? So you would say like along the top and left side where the
Yeah.
lines are or something. And I'll kind of put mine against where the lines are, but not like I say, I need a bit of space next to me that I can move into.
You could also just put them forward, I guess. So we're not going to use that space. Just not in your corner.
Yeah. Yeah, so like along the top side, but not like I would be the like number 1 and number 2 would be next to me to the right, and then you know,
Yeah.
like I should be the furthest person into the corner, and then I can drop my thing, run to the right a bit, and then try and point in.
Yeah. We'll give it a try anyways and see if, like, what the pain points are with that.
So what's the order? The first person is in the top right, second person is in the middle.
Yeah, it's basically
Right to the left.
1s and 3s out to the side of him, like the clockwise side of him, or right of him.
Where's number 4 going?
2 and 4, like, in the middle, basically. Kind of like right under him,
You kind of,
to the left of him, just a tiny bit.
yeah, you kind of treat it like eruptions, just go to the edge of
Mm,
the line
mm, mm,
of
mm.
the person, like if
Yeah, I
you're
guess.
go stand next to the one, but be as close to the line as you can.
Yeah.
So don't take it too much. Okay, we can try that.
Hell yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, maybe it'll work for melees. We'll see. At the very least, we get like a little bit, like ranged have uptime and
Most
shit.
people, we're kind of standing like, yeah. So then most people stand like here, obviously towards the front. Try and get
Yeah.
him on both sides. So that kind of works out then, because then you put the puddles along that top line, along here.
Hmm.
So I guess
Except
the
not
melees
in that
maybe
corner.
the melees could do these ones then. Well, if I'd be going to the left-hand side, wouldn't I? I'd be going over here to this corner.
Oh, if he's
Right.
north, yeah.
Yeah, if we're treating it as he's north, so if he's going to go back and forth between where he is now and this edge. So the melees could be here to try and hit him, and put their pullers over here. The range could be more staying a bit more centered, and they could put theirs on the left-hand side edge.
Yeah, I think ranged are mostly
movement
chilling.
over there to the middle.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, rather than having, melees run all the way over to this side, they could be over there and just kind of stay in that area, putting the pulls down.
I think that was for the next part as well. Can't remember exactly,
Yeah.
but we'll get there. All right, let's give it a shot.
Okay, make sure your gear's good.
Let's go. I'm excited to see if it works.
And
Boo, 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 boo.
turbo tank.
Oh yeah, Chad, I got glasses. Look. Do I look cute? Do I look sophisticated, intelligent?
Oh, so
Hell yeah. Do, 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 do.
This will be a tag team match.
Adorable.
Extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
All right. Okay, so he's north. First one, 1 and 3 goes right. 2 and 4 in the middle. Maybe slightly better. Puddles coming out.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Melees. Take it out of that corner, yeah. We're in. Party in.
The flames are
And we go
spreading.
backwards.
The challenger will be trapped.
And one more.
I'll wipe you
I mean, that works. Raid wide. Yeah, we just gotta keep that corner free of the puddles for next time.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Okay, knockback, and it's either gonna be spreads or light party stacks.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
It's spreads.
Gods, what an enormous flame!
And look where he's dashing. Can knock back in on it. Nice.
Stands out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable.
Oh, clocks. This is stand still. Oh, forgot about that. And then this is some weird buster with the knockback, right?
You're going down.
And then raid wide.
What a drag.
Okay.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring.
Oh god, the double dots.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight us blood.
Damage here. Ow, holy. Boo 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 boo.
He's allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
I think it's the things now, right?
We're just getting started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saving this
Down.
trick just for
Cool.
you.
It's a cone, I think.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes
Okay,
are
2
coming.
cones.
And they're down.
Up is Buster. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what did I say it was? Up, Buster.
Down.
Down is like triple cones, yeah.
Triple.
So I don't know how we would want to do that. I guess this rules because we're split into light parties.
Yeah,
We
I think
could
for
do-
now, if we are saying that down is 3 pounds, we go
Uh-huh.
like roll splits during that.
Yeah.
If it's middle, we just like 4-way split, I suppose.
But if it's distance, and there's 2, let's say it was 2 DPS, right, in a light party, and those 2 DPS were closer than one of the other roles, then they would double up and kill each other, right? The cones would go on them. So I don't know if it's distance yet. We kind of have to see it more alive and like really parse it and see like if it was the closest people, but I would assume it is. But yeah, I think for now, just if it is the triple cone, just spread-ish, but don't point it towards the other side, the other color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know on one of the polls last time, I was certainly the closest person on the fire,
Yeah.
and there were still people alive, so
Mm.
it was like pretty much centered on me directly. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we can put them down for clocks, I guess. I don't know where to put them. Maybe in the middle of these squares? Or... That's not right. Let's see. Where was it again? Here? Kind of. Yeah, that'll work fine. That'll do for now.
So we're good with that strat on the first thing then, that worked?
Seem to, yeah. I think the one thing is just what I said, keep the corner that we're going to end up in, the left corner, clear of puddles so you can maneuver the boss and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit awkward that time, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be refined. But it, like I said, we had enough room there.
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty good way to go about it.
There's any way we can keep melee uptime going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're going to get a full melee uptime. I think it's possible with the fact that you've got to stretch the tethers a minimum distance.
Oh, no, I mean,
And
during
it's like
like dropping
flipping.
puddles.
Oh, yeah.
Those. Yeah, unless maybe we can start more towards one, and then like we can all kind of shift over. Then when we drop, like you can have melee around the boss, and then we'd all kind of shift over to the corner.
I think the thing is that it's really tough on time after the puddles drop to when you have to face him, like place him and then face him. I think it's like, I don't know if we'd have enough time to be over there while getting up time and placing puddles and then move.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it
Also,
doesn't
like,
actually
what is
matter
the
which
current
way it's
strat
facing.
right now? Because so we are doing. Let me show it. So the current strat is that we are doing this with the lines, right?
The other side. The right side.
Sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't entirely matter. But
Yeah.
at that point, where are we dropping the puddles? Because I think you drew it like this.
But the ones on the right were along the same line as the lines that he's put down, and the ones on the left are going north and south. 'Cause that's where the range can go. So the melees can drop there. But what I'm saying is, if we all kind of, rather than me being like next to the spot where I'm going to take him, I could be a bit further over and people could be a bit more around him. And that way we're dropping him in the area that's going to be covered anyway. Do you know what I mean? And then I'll just pull him across. And like I say, it doesn't really matter which way he's facing, as long as
Is
I'm
there a
at
reason
the
why
right
we are
angle.
not like putting the puddles right here?
Because the lines
lines-
continue. Yeah. They don't stop
Even
where
though-
he stops. They continue and he stops midway. Like he rams into you, but the line goes further.
So the whole
Where is
top
the
is
tank
covered.
going right now? Like, is the tank going on this corner?
One, where one is.
So where one is.
But like
Or
further out.
once.
Yeah, like further out.
In that case, why are we not doing this?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. So can we
then,
have
like-
this person and this person be the melees, please? The one near the tank.
Yeah, the two, yeah. If the one closest to the corner is the tank, yeah, those two melees for sure.
But say if I stand a bit more.
I'm just trying to see if
towards the
there's
middle-
any way to get Kotota up in here or not. Like maybe.
No, because that's where I need to move him to. But whilst, like I say, if I move a bit more centre, you could have one person next to the lines and one person kind of south of that, behind him on like. Do you know what I mean? So you're kind of surrounding him, but because we're a bit more centred, we're just dropping the pearls on the area that's going to be covered anyway. And then I'll drag him over to the corner, and we'll still do the same thing.
Is this what you're saying?
A bit more like that, but it would be those three would be a bit more in the centre, and I'll just run over a bit further to drag him.
Yeah. We can try it. Timing, yeah, if we want.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need that much thing for uptime. You know, it's not really that strict, I don't think. But yeah, so I'll be kind of a bit more like between 4 and A, east to west, and the melees can be like to his back left and back right, and then we kind of just move across towards the corner and
Yeah.
I'll point him. And again, like I say, it doesn't
And
really
maybe I
matter
have
which way
it
he's
like this
pointing.
because
It just matters where I stand in relation to him.
Yeah, also,
Sometimes
yeah, that
you get-
person can't block a melee in. They have to be able to get out when they drop theirs, so just be worried of that.
Yeah.
Just leave a little gap.
yeah, there isn't really any way that this person can escape and also go under the boss. Like if
You
could
can
escape
sprint.
to the right, that would be okay, but
If you snapshot it, you can use sprint and get through too. I've done it, so there's always that. But just leave a little gap.
Corner clear.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Between
I
4 and
don't
D,
know
just
how we could
kind of
have
keep that
like
clear, and it'll be fine.
four melees there. I'm not sure.
I think someone's gonna lose uptime,
Feels like
but
there's like
Yeah, someone's going to lose it eventually, you have to do it. But yeah, we'll try this and we'll see how it goes.
yeah.
And we can tweak it anyway on the way.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I think importantly is remembering after that we go clock spots,
This will be a tag team match.
so we don't get fucked there. Because I think it's actually kind of easy. Those cast bars and stuff.
I can handle you alone.
The reverse is just stand still. And the other one is you dodge pizza slices. Okay, first one goes right corner. Ones and threes to the side, twos and fours in the middle. Oh. Huddle's coming.
I did not understand my number. I think.
He set the ring ablaze. What fighting spirit!
Under the boss.
The flames are spreading.
And moving back.
The challenger will be trapped.
Again. And last one.
I'll wipe you
And a read wide.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Okay.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
So knockback, light parties, or spreads.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
It'll be light party stacks.
And a normal
Look where he's dashing. And just eat the knockback on Light Party.
Impressive footwork on display today.
This is clocks and move. Clocks and move. Clockwise. Or whatever, really. Doesn't matter. Nice. Tank Buster be away from Katoda.
You're going down.
And a raid wide. And then we do Light Party colors. Or the totem bull things.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. That's grounds for disqualification.
Valara red, Katoda blue.
They don't fight alone either.
I love this
it's
first.
only fair. The extremes minus one.
Oh no. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Okay. There's
I've been
Buster
saving
on
this
ours.
trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extreme.
Oh yeah, there's only one over there. Okay.
And they're down.
Mm.
Can they recover from this?
Okay. The Buster on you. Oh, is the Buster, do we think? Or do we think? Because we did the Light Party stack and it didn't work.
It felt like a buster.
Yeah, it feels like Buster damage. Okay. Yeah, we're just going again. I think. Mostly good though. We did the clocks and everything good.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
We could also do the Katoda Light Party stack like we did on M6. Or we go under the boss, Katoda goes out, I think. Huddle's coming after this.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He's set the ring
Remember to keep the
ablaze.
corner clear. And we're in underneath him. Valara is the furthest person.
The flames are
Ready to go back.
The challenger will be trapped.
Moving. And again. And last one. Clean. Let's go. Raid wide. Yeah, that was far better.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Like parties or spreads.
There ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Spreading.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Okay. And clock spots.
Work on display today.
True north. Move, move, move. We're good though. Away from Katoda. Does it just go on second aggro?
True north? Okay.
Yeah. I think maybe it's best to do.
Probably.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
My
Okay.
brain doesn't work like that, but it's
Yeah.
usually the preferred strat.
Grounds for disqualification.
Big damage time.
Alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight us one.
Oh my god. And then we are life parties. We get our color.
It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Look at your thing.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
This is the rules for us.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Single cones.
They've been felled with a vengeance.
Oh, oh, interesting. Cones again?
They're up. What fighting spirit?
Maybe we live? Okay. Read wide. You have LB1 as well if you need. Oh. We saw through it though. Okay. Was there anything different?
There's no tank buster one, or what we think is a tank buster on that outside.
Oh, it didn't come up. Okay.
The first one was the down, the triple thing, which I think we did it pretty well, but as to who it was targeting, one seemed to be on me. And I was outside. One was on you. Is it four?
As a 4, yeah. 4 closest people then, maybe? Yeah, because Artemia and Malcolm overlapped each other. You and I were good. Okay.
The second one was the 9 o'clock one, which is what usually?
The middle...
Close to the cone on me.
It killed you, did it?
No, it was just a single cone on me, but it was fine.
Oh. It could just be a closest person single cone. Yo, what's up, Fubu?
One was down.
I appreciate the raid, dude. How's it going? Yeah, Don was the 4 cones again, yeah. It is the same on the other side, right? There's no, like, changing? I would guess it's the same. It's just hard because they can be different, so there can't be really any callouts for it. Welcome in, readers. Yo, yo, yo. How's the rating going? Well, now we know there's 4 cones, that's good. We can just do a simple thing for it. Let me do real quick. So we'd want to do tank, healer, melee, range, I guess. How do I do this? Change parameters.
The fire ones, we just want to kind of stay between the boss and the wall. And we'll kind of do the same thing we did before of like putting the outside edge has got the fire around it. If that third one was like if we were still alive and did it okay, we'd still have plenty of room there. Because those would be to the edge as well, cones.
It's only 3 times, right?
4, I think.
Oh. Okay. So there will be
Fourth one,
overlap.
I think was the tank buster thing. Well, the 4th water one was like in the middle of the arena, whereas the 4th fire one was off in the opposite corner to where we started. So the fire one kind of did like an L shape around one side and down the other. The water one kind of did the same, but then went to the middle as the last one. So I think we should be fine as long as we, like I say, as long as we're putting those fire cones towards the outside edges.
Yeah. And then we could
That
just
should
do it
be
look.
in the middle.
We could just always do it looking at your respective pole, totem, whatever you want to call it thing. Tank left, healer, melee, ranged, left to right.
Yeah.
Baby. You can try it. Saturday we're going to do strat adjustments. Interesting. I do want to do that on our reclears to see if we can come off with anything like interesting. We have a couple ideas for M9.
That's the one I need to remember.
Yeah. Up,
That
Buster.
didn't really do much.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if that's like, if it's meant for me or if it's just meant for anybody, you know.
The only thing
Whoever's
that would discern
posted
that
or
is,
whatever.
yeah, the only thing that would like prevent you from taking it is if there was a like a fireball
Yeah.
that would kill you with a buster or something. I would say, yeah. What was the length
But I
of it?
mean, my point is like the other two, it doesn't really matter. We still take those same positions. We're fine.
Pretty
That
much.
one I need to remember is the
Buster,
Buster one because everyone needs
yeah.
to get away from me and I need to put on some mitt. Other
Yeah.
than that, yeah, it's the 11 o'clock one we need to remember.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can try it. Everybody understand? Everybody good with positions and stuff for that? Everything else is really good, actually. We were chilling. You finished your reclears as well? Holy. You guys are gaming. I am very excited to see the next 2 fights, though. Clear pull, sure, yeah.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you.
I think 11 didn't have the best opinion from the player base on the normal, but I really liked it.
Scorn for the challenger.
I think it has a lot of cool shit.
I ride the inferno.
First one right. 1s and 3s to the right, 2s and 4s in the middle. Puddles coming.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
And underneath the boss, Valara furthest.
The flames
First stack. We can keep it really close here.
challenger will be
Yeah, try not to too far.
And move back. And again. And we're chilling. Nice.
I'll wipe you out.
Boo 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 boo. Let's go.
Hey, save some fun for me.
I always forget where the clock spot part is.
He's tagging in.
Knockback coming, light parties or spreads.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Spreads.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Clock spots. True north. This is move. Nice. A Buster away from Katoda.
You're going down.
And a raid ride.
What a drag. Let's do this.
The dot situation is pretty dire, man. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea how to approach this. Because they keep jumping away.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
And damage. We go to C. Go to C.
Minus one.
Always wait because I know we're going to get baited one time. It's going to be north.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Light parties. You know your spots. Tank left.
I've been saving
Healer.
this trick
Melee
just
range.
for you.
At the totem pole. At the totem pole.
Brace yourselves, folks. The
I move.
extremes are holding nothing back.
This is normal cone. Okay.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
The middle.
Okay. Just keep yourself alive. This is Prog. Raid wide.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Recoverable. We're chilling. Water snaking. Fire snaking. Okay, you're gonna get hit by certain attacks. 4-4 split.
Check out this smooth teamwork.
Oh, the away from the things.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Oh god. Go towards the arrows. Oh wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's info.
Fire snaking deemed a priority target by Red Heart for certain attacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4 red, 4 blue. I guess the 4 red. They one of them did an alley-oop there. The same like clock spot thing. I think the red guy did it. What was the blue guy doing?
I think they're both called alley-oop, but red one is puddles and the blue one is proteins.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait a bit. Oh, alley-oop inferno is the puddles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we basically... This is interesting. We don't want to hit any of the puddles with the cones. Because they, like, blow up. So, we gotta find a way to put the 4 puddles down. I mean, we could just do... It just, like... Blues go... Was the boss... Did the boss move there himself? The blue guy? Or... Because he was in a really weird place. Is he like stuck there?
Yeah, they both moved.
You can't like drag them anywhere? Because we could just stack the middle and then... No. Okay. I mean, I guess we just do... Reds go to reds. Do it that way, and then blues put the blue cones like out to the side of the boss, away from the reds. Yeah.
Let's bait stuff away from each other. I guess there isn't anything better to do.
Yeah. I mean, it's good because there's only 4 this time, so. But it's just a clock. It's just a clock spot
Well,
mechanic.
maybe
But
let's get there with everyone alive. We'll see
True, yeah.
if it's like
Yes,
one after the
the,
other or something like that.
In Inferno, people try and stay a bit more middle arena, like to the edge, but not north or south, whatever, so that there's more room for the cones to be pointed.
Yeah, if he's like
one towards A, and you know,
yeah, if he was a delta, he was a little bit further north, but if he was a delta kind of side, we could put two on the north side of delta and two on the south side of delta, and then the puddles just go like close to the red guy, like at the side, and there's no risk of any crossover.
and B kind of area.
Yeah.
I mean, we could, I mean, depending on what's coming next, we could kind of just have the four people surrounding him on almost on clock spots. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah. I would just for now keep as much clear arena as we can, because you never know.
Yeah.
Pretty good pull though. Good shit.
Yeah. So that time it was the red guy that
63.
his
We
last
chunked 10%.
totem was in the middle. So you've got to keep an eye out for who it's going to be that goes to middle, and the other one goes to the corner.
Okay.
'Cause I almost like I ran to the corner. I was like, "Where the hell is it?" And he jumped. You know, he put his thing in the middle, so I had to kind of run over there.
Also, thanks for
Like one just does an
the
L shape, the other one
three
starts in
three
L
stream
and
watch streak.
goes to the middle. So the last one.
Yeah. Thanks for the 3 stream watch stream. Watch streak. That's a hard sentence. 3 stream watch streak. I wish Twitch like put it in my chat or something. They put it in my dashboard notifications, so I always miss when people share that. They might. I don't even. They do it in normal chat. Maybe I should just use normal chat client.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Lines coming.
I ride the inferno.
Puddles next.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Oh god. Under the boss. Careful.
Flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will
First stack. Careful feet. Move back. And final one. Careful burns.
I'll wipe you out.
Read wide.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Okay, we're fine.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to
Knockback
ride,
coming.
just make one
Light parties or
yourself.
spreads. It spreads.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
I can go farm on him. Fuck it. Clock spots. The true north. This is stay. Stay. Stay.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
Katoda Buster. Oh, or K. How did that happen?
Let's do this together, bro.
Let's do this together, bro.
Brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Big damage part coming.
So it's only fair.
See?
Streams fight as one.
I'm gonna buy Instinct, go to C when it changes. Oh my god. And then your light party boss.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
I could just do this.
We're just getting started.
Look at the totem.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back. Who knew they'd
Away
be
from me.
filled with a vengeance?
Oh, that was on me. Or
Back
our
in
team?
action. Can they turn the tide?
He's in the middle.
And they're down. Can
It
they
could just be furthest person
Yeah, maybe.
again.
Have a look, because I did kind of run out away from his hitbox, but I don't know if you guys, maybe you guys were further. Because I was trying to get away from Malcolm.
It might have been me.
This needs to work. Here we go. So
Huh.
I guess you were maybe the snapshot is when you were further,
Maybe.
because I was out at the edge. I was outside his hitbox and like a few steps away. But it depends when the snapshot is, because I know you've kind of moved in a bit.
Okay. Okay. Well,
So,
we
yeah,
we
I
know
guess there
is
was
right.
right there. Go on.
What we know is 2 of the patterns. You just like face the outside wall, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right. It's some sort of cone pattern. The Buster, if it's further, people can just stack on the totem, I guess, and then the tank, if it's in the corner, the tank can go to the corner, or just go a little bit like if it's going clockwise, you just go a little bit more clockwise, I guess,
Yeah.
something like that.
Well,
I
I
can go with
would
that.
stand up against the wall anyway, so that most of the actual circle is outside of
True, yeah.
the area.
But if
Oh,
it's in
okay.
a corner, for example, there you could get further, right? Like
Yeah.
because the totem was like here, I think. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Is
I
that-
would try and get
yeah.
through the wall. But it
The Katota Buster.
seems a bit weird though, 'cause when you say furthest, but then there were people on the other side of the arena. So how does it judge furthest? Like before it's hit people across the other side. Do you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't it hit one of the fucking water people? If it was
I mean,
furthest?
yeah.
I mean, it's done it with the cones when it's gone across the arena.
Good point, actually. I don't know.
So unless the snapshot was a bit later and you were closer than me, I don't know. So I feel like I was. Let me have a look at see, what about the previous pull? I think I was the only person on the previous pull. I was like right under him on the previous pull. Malcolm was like at 4. I was dead centre of the arena. So I don't think it's furthest. So I think it's got to be closest, but then that's weird because I feel like you weren't the closest. I mean, I guess we could try. I would say for now, let's say assume it's closest because
But when does it snapshot? Like on the...
yeah, I know that's the
Taskbar?
thing. Too. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's why, because there is a bit of a delay between the cast bar finishing and the thing going off. So were you guys closer at the end of the cast
Oh,
bar?
well, Artemia was in, actually, at a certain point. Yeah, I think Artemia was just slightly further than Malcolm. When I think it's basically when he arrives at the totem, that's when it snapshots. So you would want to be at the totem, we would want to be away from it for the buster.
Yeah.
And then on, well, yeah, I think it would probably snapshot in that position, but you can try, given there's a delay, moving into the corner and maybe like, or the side if you want to try and preserve space there. But yeah, that's the basic idea, I think.
What comes after, I don't mean, it's clears the arena, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to worry about much. But I was trying to get away because I felt like I was a bit too close to Malcolm with the buster going off, so I tried to move away. But I guess that's, you know. So from now, I will just stay on the totem.
Yeah.
When it's the buster, and everyone else just have to make sure you're a bit further out.
Okay. Yeah. So the water's different then. For the middle one, the middle one's a stack, I guess. Like, is it a cone? It's just a single cone stack. Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you guys know that, you're chilling. I think we're getting used to it though.
It's a symbol for both.
What do you mean?
Like the 11 o'clock one is like the tank buster.
Buster,
Down the
yeah.
water, it's back.
Yeah. The only difference is the middle water is a stack versus our like single cone, I think it is. On the closest person. On the fire. I think that's what fire is, right? Because it went on you that one time you were chilling.
Yeah. That is kind of bait because last time I went on somebody else.
Yeah, middle fire was the last one there, that bill. It was just one cone on you. Maybe it's a stack as well, actually. That would make sense.
Yeah, but
Because if it's a stack cone on the blue. Yeah, you get hit by the blue as well, I think, right? On the last of that.
But the previous one, I don't feel like it did anything to me. So when I took it on my own, here it is. Look. Oh no, that's the previous call before that. Okay, that's the before. Yeah, that one did. Uh, 62k? 63k.
Just on you.
Yeah, on just me.
Okay.
And I didn't really have any mix-up or anything. Or, actually, oh yeah, I did have a mix-up.
I mean, we can just try theorizing it with
Yeah. But say,
one
it
person being...
didn't do a whole lot to me, but...
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Let's give it a go. I think we're getting there though, like with the recognizing of it.
Yeah. Food check. Oh, and Queen, on those puddles, you were actually okay where you were before you started to move.
This will be a tag team match
First
of
one.
extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Lines are coming.
I
The other
ride
person move away
inferno.
in time. I think. Because I like to do that.
Purple burns.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Puddles.
Here, Quinn, come back in.
Oh yeah. Be under, be under.
The
Oh boy,
flames are
careful.
spreading. At this rate, the
Yeah, we definitely gotta keep that flame there.
Also, can we move to the corner?
You were fine where you were there. You didn't need to move out. You would have been okay. Because again, that area that you were dropping the puddle was going to be covered by fire anyway.
Hey, save some fun for me.
So it would have been okay if you'd
Yeah, I
stayed
can try that.
where you were.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't really need to move it until the fire goes down, and then I'll drag them to the corner.
yeah. It's like slightly out from the corner, but yeah. Also, let's try and standardize the lines. We put the first one right. So 1 and 3 is right, 2 and 4 is middle, because I see some people changing it up and confusing.
I can handle you alone.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Okay, lines coming. 1, 3, right?
Inferno.
And puddles coming.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Yeah, we're good.
And over here, should be fine there.
Underboss.
The flames
And first one close.
the challenger will be trapped.
Move. Careful feet. And again. Last one. We're good. Good job.
I'll wipe you out.
What's up, Andy? Congrats on M10S there. Thank you, thank you. How's your Prog going? What are you up to?
Hey, save some fun for me.
Yeah, I was way better.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Knockbacks, spreads, or like parties.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Like parties? Look where he's dashing.
Enormous wave.
Like parties. We just eat the knockback. And clock spots, look north.
Impressive footwork on display today.
This is move. Move. Nice. Buster's farthest get in.
You're
Yeah, we're
going
good.
down.
Read wide. Just halfway through the fight, basically the wall. This one.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers
I'm enjoying cooking it. It's an interesting fight.
vacation.
Damage part coming.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
Fuck, man.
The extremes fight as one.
I'm trying to get a couple AoEs in. And go to your light party boss.
Allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Oof. We got blued.
Buster.
Okay. Raid wide. And then you're gonna get a debuff. Check your color. You go to the color boss. And basically spread. Try and not hit the other side.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just not doable with deaths. Yeah, seemed decent enough on our side. I think we just got blue that killed the three of us, and then it was a buster after. But yeah, I think that cone can be stacked, the one we were in, because the three of us were in it. The middle. So we'll just treat it as that, anyways. So it's good for both sides. Okay.
This will be a tag team match of
Oh, M11?
proportions.
Oh, yeah, I see your message now. My bad. You did your reclears? Were they clean? Did it go well? Lines coming?
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
I ride the inferno.
I've never had this before. Puddles next?
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Good.
And under the boss? First one, careful feet.
At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
Move. Move. And move. Nice.
I'll wipe you out.
Read wide. They cooked on this tier.
Hey, save some fun for me.
It's strange. It is a strange fight, but I like it.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagged.
This one particularly is really interesting. I'm like curious where it's gonna go.
There ain't a wave to ride.
Knockback
just
coming
fake one
with
yourself.
light party stacks. Yep, light parties.
Gods, what an enormous wave!
Look where he dashes. And look north for clock spots.
And they dance out of the way unharmed.
This is move.
Unbelievable.
Very nice. Close.
You're going down.
I always forget that one. The third pro got to 0.1%. Oh shit, I did hear the enrage on that fight was like kind of crazy. The M11.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
Ali was saying.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
And go to your boss.
Is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
Look at your totems.
Getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Poster.
Mm,
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
okay. Okay.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Debuff's coming. You go to the same color boss as your debuff.
Hey, check out this
And
smooth
point it away from the
teamwork.
other side. This thing's gonna explode, so just careful.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Stack Buster. And go towards the arrow. It is pairs.
It maybe spreads because it's only targeting. If it's only targeting the water people.
Feel the burn.
Oh, area.
You're going
What is
down.
what area?
Okay, he's party stack.
Oh, this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
What was the... Was there pairs there at some point? Because he
I
did
think
four.
it's
He had
just
4
spreads.
orbs.
because I think there's something else going on with fire people, like puddles or something.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because there's only 4. Ew. Okay. New best though. Yeah. So take a look at on our side. Take a look at the prior order for the rules cones again, because I think we're like overlapping sometimes.
Yeah, you
That
were
felt
saying
decent though.
practicing it.
Yeah, unless I didn't save it. Did I save it? We can do that order if we want. I can change it. Yeah. Or was it there? So we do.
Yeah, just something to note on that very last mechanic with hopping to people and doing the puddles. I think that's a close bait because he jumped to me like 3 times, no, twice in a row. Then I died and he
Were
jumped
you
to Kotoka.
fire snaking? Maybe every other fire snaking person was there.
No, I was the water. At the
What's
end
up,
there, there was
Farah?
me,
Yo, yo, yo.
Kotoka, You. Well, you died on the first one, but I kind of.
How's your
moved
prog
away.
going, Farah? How's your
I
reclears?
was closest when he jumped, and then I was closest again when he jumped, and then I died. I went to Kotoka.
Yeah, we can stay away from the red pots. But if you are water, maybe, and see how it works.
Well, I just think that last one is probably something to do with like closest bait. So that's probably how we've got to obviously organise these AoEs to make sure we've got space to do stuff.
Does it give like a wall or anything, or were you able to take like a couple of them?
It gives a fireball. 5 seconds.
Okay, so we have a stack buzzer between that.
So maybe that's something like if you line up down the side and it jumps
Puddles
from person to person, you know.
are gonna have to be on one side. Puddles in one side. And then... Okay, so for the spreads thing, after that part where he does the the arrows and then the big cone. We just split it. So we'll say red right, because red is usually on that side anyways. That's where the boss goes. So we'll need 4 spreads in that corner, and then the 4 blues are just spreads as well. Unless there's 2 orbs, in which case it's just pairs. So yeah, it doesn't seem too hard. It's probably best to do a real quick thing for that as well. A little spread positions. New strategy.
It's a bit odd here because on that time I got the water debuff. But obviously I had aggro on the fire guy, so as soon as he'd done what he did, he just walked straight across the arena back to me. But also, Katoto also I think had the water one, so like both tanks go to one person and then the other one just kind of, I don't know, feels a bit weird, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe you could swap aggro of them if you get the opposite things, but we both get the same debuff. It's like, well, that's a bit weird.
How do I do this again? Is it like that? Something like that.
That one really go to each side with the debuffs. He had alley-oop double dip. Is that where you have to like move in between?
Yeah, double dip is the
His
same
move.
place twice.
No, reverse is standstill.
Reverse bait is
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we
Can you
kinda
change the
go
color?
candle side that time. It was a bit awkward because there was
Let's see. We'll just do it.
two dead body making a fire circle behind us, but
So you and Katora had the same debuff that time?
yeah, we had it before as well when we both had fire. Like just Katoto was.
I guess
next to me.
we really have to look at our debuffs in that case because that's a priority.
Yeah, well, it's
Like,
probably
one
still
left,
gonna be...
two right, melee left, melee. You know, just have a list of priority.
I mean, that time it was all the melees had the water. Like, both tanks and both
As
melees had the
always.
water.
Well, we can just do it like supports on the inner side. Well, supports on the outer side, maybe. It doesn't matter what support you are.
Sure.
Just keep it easy for now. Supports on the outer side, spread, and DPS on the inner
Towards the
side.
edge. Yeah.
Yeah. Just because melees, right?
Yeah.
So like, yeah,
our
could
default would be going the furthest anyway, usually.
yeah. And just really get up in there in the corner, just to be safe. I don't know how big they are.
I don't think it's too bad if you're standing next to each other on the north and south. I mean, it didn't seem like there was plenty of room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, especially on the north side where it's almost going straight out the arena anyway. So maybe you could have 3 more to the north because he's like north of centre. The fire guy is south of centre. Would it be better to just have more, like 3 pointing more north?
Mm-mm.
Would that fit?
On the part before, you mean? Yeah, maybe.
On the, when you get the debuffs and you do the
You split the
water
balls, yeah.
codes and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it would make
Like,
sense.
one of them is slightly north of centre, one slightly south of centre. like you've probably got more room to the north to like put the cones.
Oh yeah, yeah, like a half arena split. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, we can try that. Okay. So basically, like the furthest south cone in that case, like let's say if D was north and he was at C or slightly above C, the furthest south cone would be hitting like, you'd want the edge of it to kind of hit A, pretty much, or just slightly south of it. Because he would be slightly further, the red guy would be slightly further south in that case.
Yeah,
So the
red
puddles-
guys kind of be level with one, I suppose, something like that.
Yeah, so I guess
So
the
one
best way
right
to do it,
here,
I guess the best way
one
to do it is to
1.4.
bias whatever like side he's leaning to, your boss is leaning to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if blue was down here and red was up north, you would want blue shooting
want to be
this
on the
way.
south side.
Yeah,
But I know we've not seen that yet.
yeah.
But, you know, we can always get Final Fantasy.
True. I just think it's a good rule, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this skill issue? Right here. Yeah, that seems good.
Keep it like the same priority. So it'd be like the supports go to the edge,
Uh-huh.
and then it's only an adjust between which DPS is going to go, you know, north or south.
Yeah.
Both supports are going to be here and here regardless. And then the DPS, like, if it's more to the south, this one goes around here. If it's more to the north, this one goes north.
Yeah. Okay. We give it a try. We're getting better at the sneaky thing, though. Not the whatever you call it. Is there a name for that mechanic? The totem poles? I just call it. I guess. Yeah. I just call it totems. I
That's
don't know.
hard. At least.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're cooking a little bit. We just got to get better at the
And I guess
execution of
the
it.
Fire side on that, just kind of you can bias more south, or you know, more towards the side your boss is on, because you'll have plenty of room on that side then.
You got your 9 plus 10 on Tuesday. You'll hop back into 11 today. Ooh.
Game music is amazing.
This will be a tag team match
Like I
of
said,
Sometimes.
extreme proportions.
Come on.
I can handle you alone.
How far into 11 are you, Farah?
My word, such
I mean, obviously I don't know the mechanics, but like, lines coming?
I ride the inferno.
One again. Like percentage-wise, mainly? I can probably snapshot that better. Puddles coming?
fearsome flames, he set the ring ablaze.
And under the boss. That was Monka. Careful feet.
Flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
And move. And again. And last one. Aiming.
You out.
A raid wide. And then boss swap.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Hey, little bruh.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Knockback. Check what it is.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Why'd I use that? It's light parties.
What an enormous wave!
50%. Let's go. How you finding it? Clocks?
Impressive footwork under
True north. This one is stay. Stay. Oh boy.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Furthest.
You're going down.
And read wide.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either. So it's only
Can I get it? I think I got that.
the extremes fight as one.
But it's so fun, don't want to give anything away, but I like it. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm very excited to get there eventually.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Okay.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Yep.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Rolls. We don't know what the fuck this is, Stack.
Okay.
Oh god.
Been felled by
Ah.
vengeance.
Damn.
Well, that's interesting.
What happened? Oh, because of our side, was it?
Yeah, the totem was in the middle of a fire. God.
Oh. Okay, so I guess the first one we got up.
But that con was probably not correctly placed because it wasn't looking to the wall, so. Something
Let me
happened,
check.
maybe.
Oh, that might have been the stack cone, yeah. Or was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think it was the TMA shard.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so if we like rotate our whole thing around a bit more. Yeah, we should be okay. Mm-mm. Okay. All good, all good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'll share the thing again for people. For the order.
What are we doing? Okay. Supports on outer, I guess. Is the strat.
Oh wait, which one did I share? Did I share totems?
I think so.
I'll share it again. I'll also just post it. Oh, not in M9, in M10. Fair. How are you finding 10 so far? It's a really strange fight. It's really interesting though. I don't think it's too challenging yet. But, you know, I hear there's a wall, so like... Oh, we gotta reset anyways. Oh,
This will be a tag team match
Rip.
of extreme proportions.
Okay.
Handle you
word, such scorn for the challenger.
How did you find it? How was PF? Do you want to take a 5-minute?
I'm just gonna stop there. I'm falling asleep.
Oh, okay. All good. All right. Well, we're done, though, then. All right. We called there, then. Thursday, people good?
Today.
It works.
It is Thursday.
I mean Saturday. Sorry.
I'm good today, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Who's falling asleep? All right then. Well, GG's. That was still good prog though. We saw a bunch
Yeah.
more.
I mean, we came up with a whole new strat for the first mechanic, and even still progged further.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's anything. Do I need to make raid plans for like Saturday or anything? Or does it already?
I don't think so.
Because
but
it's
I
not
can't
like
go-
that complicated, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. We'll see it.
I mean,
Anyways.
unless you want to like officialize the positions on that first mechanic.
Yeah, I
So
mean, I
that there was,
posted.
you know,
Oh yeah, for the lines, you mean, or for the?
yeah, for the lines and that. Because I know sometimes we're getting a bit
Yeah.
confused there.
I think people get debated by the actual their line coming up before or
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, you can be like basically it's just a box with the ones and the threes out on the right side, and then the twos and the fours are just down the middle, basically.
Yeah,
From
if they're
north.
also in the middle, it's so much easier to like keep uptime from melees as well.
Yeah.
Even if you have to go like 1-2 GCDs for 1 or 3, you're going to come back to middle and it's going to be easy.
Yeah, because half of the arena is
And
the
if you don't
distance
get,
of
you
the
just,
tether.
like, keep standing there and hit it.
Yeah. Half of the arena is the distance of the tether, so you don't need to like stretch it even further. You can just stand middle, and it'll come from the side of the edge of the arena from the side, and you'll be good.
And luckily there's a debuff for it, so like we can just check
Mhm.
the debuff to be
True.
sure
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
1 or 3,
For your number.
like odd or even.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tell you your number on there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see that. I just count.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that confuses me. So I'm happy that there's a number there.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, GG's anyways. I'll see you guys Saturday.
Yep.
Have a good rest of your evening.
Good night.
Good night.
Nah.
Alright. We outie, boys. Short but sweet. We got a little lockout in. I'm gonna take a look over. And then I think I'm gonna try copying some tomes a little bit. What's up, work? Nice prog. Nicely executing the strats. Yeah, I think we're getting it. At least the early parts. We did see a good amount of the prog point there, though. Okay, that was the bad one. Where's the good pull? Was it this one? 58? Yeah, 58 was our best. We just overlapped. Then we go into the double debuffs. Could we fit 3 there? We can fit 3 there. This reminds me of Fruit. the mechanic where you have to, in P2, where you have to shoot the cones and split so you don't hit the other side. Seems a very, very similar mechanic. Yeah. Have your POV if you want to see that one. Yeah, I'll check it out as well. What's up, Groover? You saw Kazoo in Artemia's chat bubble. You'll have to rip it from your cold dead hands. I mean, you can help. You can be our bard, our official, like, Kazoo bard. The cones get really fucking big, don't they? I mean, we have an idea for this anyways, so, like, we're chilling. Stackbuster, and then Varial shit with... I'm assuming this can go down to 2 as well. Otherwise, why would you even have that? So it's probably going to be, like, spreads. Or pairs. And I think the red guy... What do we think the red... Could there be an alternative for the red guy there, the alley-oop, that's not the spread puddles? Well, actually, they go off way later. They don't even need to be in the corner. I guess the far people can just go out. Well, that makes it way easier. Because I was thinking, how do, like, the people, when we were going to do this, how do, like, the tank here and the melee, well, the melee here can kind of get out, but, like, how do those people get, like, out of the puddle? But they go off after, so these guys can just get the fuck out after, place them out here, and these two can just place them there. And we're good. 35 stream streak? What the fuck, Farah? Holy, thank you. That's insane. 9th man on a kazoo, that would be making 14 history. Yeah. I'm done if you are. Okay, that makes it way fucking easier. And then the other side is legit just to spread. Or do they happen after as well? No, they all happen. Oh, it's so much easier. You don't have to cram it in. Okay, we're chilling. We didn't even need a raid plan for that. Hot aerial was what? Oh, this was the thing. This... Okay. So who's he going here? At the end of the cast bar, I think probably Artemia, maybe Koina. He goes on Artemia, so it's furthest. Furthest person. Furthest person. Furthest person. And then there's only one person alive, and he has to do a thing, I would guess. One, 2, 3, 4, chilling. Okay, so we just... What is the blue guy doing there? Oh, he's doing 6 swell and then a party stack, I think. But... Ooh, but... That is going to... The knockback wave is going to create steam balls on the fire puddles. So we have to do that strategically. I think that's how it happens in the normal. Because you place the 4 towers, right? On the normal. And then you have the stack as well. Or no, the stack's later, but you get knocked back, and then I think they all expand from the knockback wave. I don't think it's just the part that he like dashes on. So probably edges for those. I wonder how it works though. Like, when does it snapshot the next furthest person each time? So there's one. Probably when he... just right after he hits the first one. So the next person goes out. Because I'm already thinking, like, if we could do something like this? What if we did something like... this? Where's the boss? So we would put him in the corner. And then we would do the reverse of the stacks we do in the first phase. Instead of making our way away from him. Because it has to be furthest person, we would do like furthest person out, then next furthest person, then next furthest person or something. And then finally, well, no, because then you would need to move the boss, wouldn't you? So what would make most sense? I feel like you would want to be under the boss again. You'd want to be under the boss, and then you just have a set. Well, it would depend on the debuffs as well, but you'd have a general set order, and you'd want to move it out. It would go boom, so he jumps on there. How do you do this? That's weird. Just for this part, I mean, where he starts leaping. Because you can't be under him because he's going to jump on somebody. So you know I cannot be underneath him or you get burns. Pretty much. Yeah. They could just be party stacks or light party stacks for each one. Again, is it the same thing as the stack in the first thing? With the after the lines? High up Inferno. Pyrotation it's called. No, I don't think it is. What's up, DSC? You get a fire resist? Good shot. Yeah, that would preclude. I'm just really curious how you would do this. Yeah, 6-second fire resist. Hey, how's Prog? Not bad, not bad. We made some Prog. We're done for the day on raid, but we're looking over some stuff on this fight. How was yours? What are you up to now in PF? Okay. Yeah, because each time that he leaps, people from where he first leapt, are gonna now gonna become the furthest, right? So they need to move close, but they can't get too close because the puddle's gonna be under him. How far did we get? Pretty much here. Deep, hot aerial, I think it's called. This is our Prog point. First time seeing it. You finished M10S yesterday and went into M10S. Let's go. I think you were closest both times. I think that's because everybody was dead, though. Yeah, Artemia is definitely the furthest on the first one. Here at the end of the cast bar. Right, like here. So he's gonna jump. Boom. Eclipse Koina. And then I'm guessing the next snapshot is when he lands. Because then you'd be the furthest, right? Boom. Katoda looks further here, but it hasn't killed you yet. So I think that what the system is doing is it's prioritizing people with the red buff until there are no people with the red buff left, and then it has to choose a person with a blue buff. Right? Because then it jumps on Katoda once it kills you. So it does here, kills you here, and it still has one remaining. And the only person alive is Katoda. So I think even though Katoda was further, he was a blue buff. Which is why it didn't target him. Of the red buffs, you were the furthest still. I just don't know how to do this right now. Because if it snapshots when the first one hits, it's like... I guess maybe... there's some shape we can do, preset shape. How far did you get in M10 DSC as well? Good shit though, you're progging. Let me think. Let's get 4 people. There's 2 supports, 2 DPS, right? Fire snaking, water snaking. So nearly the same point, just slightly before. I mean, we still haven't like progged. We're still figuring out fire snaking and water snaking, but I think like we have a decent enough strategy for it here. It was just like, what did I die from? Oh, we just overlapped. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we have a decent enough strategy, I think. Okay. All right. How do you get 4 people to be the furthest each, or 1 person to be the furthest each time he jumps? What shape would do that? Would a conga do it? But my thing is, how does the person... No, because it would do that. Maybe we just do a... no, because the puddles remain... Maybe we do like this. Corners, then party middle. I mean, the corners would make it so that each person is like the furthest. But it would again suck for uptime. Like if a melee has to go all the way out here, all the way out here or something. He's gonna basically go like, I don't know, there. Where's furthest from here? Whichever one of these is furthest out. Let's just say he goes there. And there's no uptime again. So it's like... I feel like there's a little thing that we can do here somehow. Like maybe make the box smaller, like simulate 4 corners. Something like this. That may work actually. You would have 3 people close in a box format, and then he would jump to there. Boom. Then I think he's going to jump to here. Boom. And then you go middle, because that's always going to be closest. Ooh. That's good, because it leaves the middle safe each time. He's going to jump to... one of these people. Go boom. Although, how the fuck do you get out? I guess we would have to ensure that this person is always the third person. But this could work. Because then they can just run out of their own puddle into the middle. Or... there's something here that we could do. I feel like the last might need to just be like here or something. Yeah, the last one just gets the fuck out. So he would start here. We all form a box, right? He's gonna... We could just do... Yeah, we could just do everybody is close. Tank goes first, and Tank goes in the corner. So Tank goes right into the corner. That means he's guaranteed to jump on the Tank, right? No, because we don't want to do this diagonal. Because then the Tank gets dropped. Because this person... So basically opposite diagonals are going to be the furthest people. So you want... It needs to be this diagonal first. I mean, why not just... Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. Makes sense to have the healer closer to the middle. Okay. Maybe hit the other party with something. So we'd say... Start like that, right? Tank be a little bit further out of the box. Boom. Tank goes like middle. Or like edge of their own thing. Boom. Melee goes like middle / edge of their own thing. We could go boom. Would we want to make the healer move in this case? Because we could just go there and then the healer goes there. Boom. Or we could have... I don't know. If he does that and doesn't go to healer first... I mean, we could have just... I like the idea of having the healer closer to the middle, though. You know what I mean? Just for the other party's sake, but that might not be necessary. It might be somewhat better to do like that, so you have the supports on the opposite diagonals. No healer moved, please. On the third one, if he chooses melee or ranged or whatever. Yeah. So, like this, essentially. Maybe. So he goes 1, 2, 2. Well, I mean, this person on the inside can just go there, yeah, after the second jump, because you know in that case the range is going to be further out, and he's going to jump at the range, and then that's going to make you the furthest, right? Actually, we would want this to be melee and this to be range. That makes more sense. So he's going to go 1 on the tank, 2 on the healer, 3 on the melee, and then 4 on the ranged, right? Would it be better to put it here or put it here? A lot of precise movement. I mean, I think that's the mechanic, though. I don't see another way of doing it, because you always have to have one person who hasn't been hit yet be the furthest person. And we know, at least it seems like it snapshots when each one hits. I think in this case, like, the melee can pretty much get uptime. And then as long as they're in the corner, they will be the furthest. Because the range will be like here, and can just kind of go here or kind of go here. Well, I think it would make better sense to go here, because the boss is here, rather than going from here, early here, and potentially getting jumped on the boss here. We could actually do it that way. Even. So you go 1, 2. So the range would be here, right? He goes 1, and the range would run like here. 2, 3, 4. Nobody gets blocked in, right? And box pattern moves the middle after hit. Yeah. Yeah. But, like, you're just gonna need... You can't have the last one here. Because now all these people are trapped. If the last one's, like, here. You could do it if... Yeah, but you see, the part that comes after is the part that I'm thinking about with this. Because they're going to expand, right? When this wave hits. We didn't get to see it, but this knockback wave is going to cause all of these to steam bomb and get bigger. Plus the old ones as well, right? From what? Fire snaking? So we're going to be even more limited on space. So I think we have to make it as small as we can, space-wise. So that when they do this shit, they expand like that, I think. Plus there's going to be, I think, 4 like we were leaving down here-ish. Something like that. Or they could be north, but yeah. In which case we would have to move this down into this quadrant. Like what we could do. No, we can't. No, because the way they expand. I was thinking like we could all knock back the fire people here, knock back invuln, and just stand here, but for the... I think there's a party stack after or something. Yeah, the blue guy... Yeah, this party stack is gonna happen after the knockback wave. So we need somewhere to stack this not covered in fire. Or the expanded fire. I have an idea which might be less brain power. Yeah. Help. Help. I mean, I don't think this requires too much brain power. It just seems like it when you draw it all out like this. I think if we have a set order, so tank, healer automatic. It could go unranged here, and then I think it would go on the melee that way, right? Up to M10 in the Discord. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, we can do it this way. My concern was just clipping. Like if you don't want people getting clipped by the AoE. Potentially. But this could work, yeah. But again, it's still going to be a timing thing, right? Too. Like basically this, what is it? The melee you have. So the starting position's easy. Everybody else is just closer to the boss. Tank is further out. They get hit. As soon as they get hit, the melee already needs to be here, pretty much. And then the range already needs to be there. The fact that everyone's having to move specific timing relies on people being the correct distance each time. Okay, well, in this case, you have 4 people, like, from like a risk mitigation perspective. In this case, I see 4 people moving each and every one. In this one, like, I think there's only 1 that needs to move at all. Right? Because after the first jump, everything kind of works out with this. I think about it. So these 4 are the closest. The tank is the furthest out. So it's the same as the starting position here. He jumps. Boom. Automatically, if everybody goes to their positions, the furthest person here is going to be the diagonal. Right? And then from here, the only like movement that needs to happen is this person needs to be either here or here. So that the boss will jump on this guy, because if two, three, four. Like I don't know. I feel like this. I feel like this can work. Unless there's something different with the snapshots that they don't snapshot when they hit. I feel like the one factor is this person. Everything else just auto does it after the first one. And then this person controls whether it's this person third or this person third. Right? But none of these other people are going to get hit or going to get touched if they go like middle here. Because they'll never be the furthest person. So it'd be 1, 2, as 2 is jumping, or as 1 is jumping, this range can just go south. Right? So they don't have to wait for 2. So there's no snapshot bullshit. And then, so it's 1, ranged is moving there while he jumps on 2. That means ranged is 3, and melee will be 4th. Melee loses 1 GCD, but whatever. And the melee is also not trapped. Right? But we could also do it this way. If we wanted. We could flip the axis, but it would also mean the order is different. No, but then the healer would need to. I mean, does it even have to be like that? I can just do it like this. No. The one thing I like is the healer being static like here, but I guess you can't be static in this position. So we'll just keep it the way it was. But I'm also open to other ways of doing this because I don't know if this is going to work. It feels like it should. It feels like it should, at least for 3 of the people. Worst case scenario, 1 person gets blocked in and gets a burn, which is not a death penalty. But yeah, like if this ranged person, there's no guarantee that this is arranged either, but yeah. It's a pretty easy system to work out. You see, what you do is it's dragged away by fun. Everyone being the right distance at the right time. Yeah. But like I say, the onus in this case is only on the tank being the furthest for the first one. And nobody else being the furthest for the first one. And if we're in our positions closer than the tank, once the tank gets hit, we just move to our positions and it auto resolves. Boom, boom. Well, this after the first one, there is no position here. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's kind of just like, it's easy to think about it as a box, but it'd be like this, right? So, boom, moves, boom, boom, boom. And you guys, once you get hit, you just move into the middle of these little things. And everybody is auto the furthest person. I don't think, like, beyond the first movement, I don't think there's any other specific timing that needs to be done. Which is why I like it. Because, of course, it can be inconsistent. Like, I get what you mean. I think also it gives up time. Now, the one thing is if somebody leaves a fucking puddle like here, and the range is like, uh-oh, uh-oh. So there's that. But we can, like, figure that out. I think. Yeah, so first movement is the tank is out, and then boom, people just take a step out. Healer is auto furthest away because the range is running close to them, or that it could be a melee, but healer is furthest out. I mean, yeah, we can just use the wall, right? Like, if we just use the wall as our, like, markers for this, then it has to be the diagonal. Because this is a greater distance than this. Fuck it, man. We can try it. And then we can try our teaming strategy if it doesn't work. And if that doesn't work, tank just stays out and invulns. That's my strategy. I mean, that could work. Like, why don't we just do that? How long is your invuln? Don't tell me they planned around this. Surely your invuln lasts this. 1, 2. I get, no, actually you can't be, because he jumped. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Because the tank needs to be the furthest person. And if it does snapshot when they hit, they just can't be the furthest person. Pretty decently designed mechanic, actually, in that case. Okay, well, we have 2 different strats, right? That we can try out. Let's just put these, like, down here somewhere. Something like this. I think the most important thing is keeping this, like, middle area clear. Because these are going to expand after. So you do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? So we start here, like this. Tank being furthest. This is a tidal wave after, so we want to be careful not get knocked back. Yeah. I'd say even if there is one here, you could probably be here. And I don't think you can get knocked back the whole way. So we'll give it a shot. Let's see. If it was a viable option, PF wouldn't have been stuck for as long. Yeah. I mean, maybe this is the wall. I don't know. I don't know. So view. So he's gonna jump on here. Boom. Tank is here. Then he's going to jump on here. Okay. Boom. Boom. So tank goes there. The range should be there-ish. Boom. Boom. Then boom. Then boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then finally, boom. Right? And the melee still is uptime here because the boss is here. Which they add layers like Photoshop so you can just drag them. In this, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So what's this called? M10S Hot Varial? And we can just do finally, I think there's the knockback. Like this. It is like the middle or something. And then all of these. I'm assuming the boss jumps away here. I don't fucking know. Boss jumps away. And then these are going to get bigger. Something like that. And we'll put this in blue for water. What are the, what's everybody else doing during this? That is just the water, right? What happens to the blues? Is this just a red mechanic? He just autos? No way the blues get it easy, bro. No way the blues get it that easy. That's crazy. They get a spread and then they get to chill? What the fuck? Alright. I mean, yeah. I feel like it looks more complicated than it actually will be to do. There's the one case because we know that it's 2 random supports and 2 random DPS that the debuff split on, right? So it could be the case that both healers are involved in this. I don't know. I think actually we would want both bosses in here, maybe? Right? You kind of want everybody in here. Would you? Yeah, because the people in the middle here are never going to be the furthest. So you can just hit them both. Okay. So the blues would just be under both bosses and never move. And the reds just do their job. Well, actually the reds just take a step outwards from their box position. And it's really only a ranged mechanic at that point. Or whoever that DPS is. Alright. Okay, we'll go with that for now. I don't know. Blue guy, I can remember seeing might do a cleave of the arena to the knockback. Oh, yeah. It's not hard to avoid, though. Yeah. I mean, we do, as well, we don't know what the alternative is. If it's a party stack. Like spreads, maybe. Spreads maybe on half of the arena. We can figure that out. Although, if it is on the side, that... if it is on the side that the fires are on, we might be borked. We have to see that, I think. Yeah. Alright. Might be tight. Yeah, because they expand as well, right? So having 8 people spread in here. Monka. Listen, if we see it, we'll figure something else out. I think. We can't prep for everything. I think we're good for now, though. Yeah, and if it doesn't work, we can try this. Is this on, like... if the knockback was coming here, Artemia, on yours? So this would be like if the wave was north, this would be the south? Or is this on the side? So if the knockback was north, this would be the south. In that pill we just did. I suppose actually we could move the boss to any position we want, so we're not totally doomed. Like, because we could put the box in the middle here. If the knockback's coming from here. So we would do something... it would make it more difficult to position, roughly, like a tiny bit, but... it'd be the same thing. You form like an L shape. That way we always keep the sides like free in the case, or at least like the majority of this side free and the majority of that in for like spreads later on. I don't know. I mean, that might work if we need to do it. If we see it and we need to like shuffle this whole structure over here, we could do that. Okay. I think if it's similar-ish time, so it might be hard to quickly decide. What do you mean I think there's time to adjust. If it's the same knockback as the first one, there's a little bit of time to adjust after. For those spreads, for example. But it could be like an E12 situation where it's just, it goes off pretty much immediately after. There's no timer on the debuff now. Yeah. Did you guys see it at all when we died? Okay, so this is the thing. Boom. Okay, so that is move, right? Yeah, so we need spots for people to move on those cones. The blue debuffs. This is Fru. This is what this is. I already know. This is not the mirrors mechanic on Fru. Where you just have to essentially create a gap for the other team, for the other light party, so you don't hit them. Basically, you do something like this. You would have one that goes like here, right? And then there'd be a gap, and then you do it like here, and there'd be a gap, and then like here, and then a tight one like in here. But the ideal thing is you want the ability for each person to like dodge, right? But this here gap is kind of avoiding the other light party like down here or something, right? So you create a little safe space. But also if it's the opposite, then it's going to hit in here. So I don't know how you would... There's probably two structures that we would have to come up with depending on which one it is. On the cast bar. Whatever. We'll think about that after. Yeah. No, we didn't see it. Okay. Tidal wave is always opposite to the big arena cleave. So it could use that position to position the fire away. Maybe, yeah. We don't even need this. Because it's easy. This goes off and then the things go off. Alright. I think we've got some headway. I think we'll be good. Well, we'll have to see it on Saturday, man. What? We were 58, right? 58%. We were chunking the boss like 10% a pull there. Yeah, we went from like 60% on the totems to sub 60, nearly 10% on good pulls, so. I would say on a no death pull, we are maybe sub 50. I know. On a no death clean pull. Alright. Well, boys. I think I'm still going to call it there, though. A little bit of a short stream, but that was still some good prog. I think we have some ideas going forward for Saturday, so yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out. And the raid, Fubu, once again, I appreciate it, appreciate it. Let me see. Is anybody else live? Nobody else is live. Fuck. What prog happened? We saw... whatchamacallit? You know the thing. I'll put it in. That. Hot varial. We have a decent enough strategy for that for now, unless things change for Saturday. So we will see. I think we still got to clean up the totem things, the insane air, a little bit. But I think most people we like know what to do. It's just like that pull would have been good. I think it was... what happened on that one? On that pull... we just overlapped our team on the last one. And it was only us two, I think. Oh, wait. Okay, blue team did something too. Oh, yeah, they overlapped as well. Because of middle. Middle is fucked, man. But they actually... they look... you guys looked like you had it. Like you knew what you were doing there. You just didn't get it in time because it was middle. So that's all that happened with that. Like that was on the very last one on both parties. So like we're kind of getting there with that. Fire sneaking... I think... how did Valara die there? You just get autoed? Oh, you took a damage down? Where'd you take a damage down from? Oh, the alley. Yeah, okay, the follow-up. I'll need to think about this one a bit more, like... because if it's the reverse, we need to come up with two different structures for it. But I can do that before Saturday. My brain is fried anyways. I think we just didn't know this was happening, and so died to that. This was all prog. We know how to do this. We have an idea for it. And then we have potentially a party stack after the knockback. So yeah, we'll see. How's your prog going, Lucina? Have you cleared M12? You saw P2 today? Let's fucking go. Let's go. Good shit. You guys are like close to a clear, or was it like first time? I'm excited to see it. We still got a bit to go. Like the entirety of M11 and half of this fight, but like, we're kind of cooking, man. I like the group because it feels like we're all on the same page pretty quickly about like what the idea is. It takes a couple pulls to like get it right, but I feel like there's no, in our group at least, there's no struggles in understanding what we should be doing on any given strategy. Like everybody knows what's happening at least. Second mechanic, nice. 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 How many hours a day are you guys going? Or like how many hours a week? At this point. I do need to get more tomes and get another thing for Saturday, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I can do some hunt trains tomorrow, potentially. Oh, Fire went live. Let's go. By the way, I never saw the Xeno clip. Not that I'm trying to find it or anything. But I couldn't find it. I just wanted to see how funny it was. Did he delete it? You got it somewhere? Yo, DM me that shit. This fight is really fun to cook though. Like, I was a little scared in both directions. I thought firstly we were gonna end up having to cook some like crazy WoW raid strategy where the room just filled up and filled up and filled up on like a slow enrage. I was scared of that, but it was still gonna be kind of fun to do something like that because I haven't done it that much in this game. And then when it wasn't that, I was like, I'm a little scared that like it's not gonna be that fun to like cook anything up for this, because it's just gonna be your bog standard spreads and stacks and cones and lines. But I think like the persistent fire and stuff and the interaction of the water is enough for Savage. I think there's like enough of a challenge with that alone. in the little periods between them, like wiping clean the arena. So I still like it. Goddamn D-gens. My bad. I'm not showing that, of course, but holy shit. I want to see his reaction, man. I want to see when he shot himself. That's so funny, man. Why would you choose that? Like, of all the ones you could choose. So dumb. Because it's not like... It's not small. It's not like a micro P. So he clearly went like on the small side of mid. Like that's a conscious decision. Okay, maybe not even necessarily small. It's in terms of like skill, it's probably average. To be honest. Maybe a little on the smaller side. Placid. Okay. I'm gonna shout out. Before I get fucking mad. Did he get banned? Probably not. In no way. Or a Cyberpunk character creator, you can have like full everything on it, so probably not. Concern. He's definitely not getting invited to Media Tour though with that shit. Love the analysis. I can provide some insight, I guess. You give a bit of an explanation, but when you want to hear it, fine. I'm sure there's a totally technical reason. For it. But yeah, alright. It is midnight. That's a good time to call it, boys. I gotta get something light to eat and then hit the hay. But I'm gonna throw some of you guys over to Farah. Farah's doing M11, so I'm a little bit like tentative to like, you know, spoiler alert if you haven't done that and you're not wanting to be spoiled on that. I'm gonna say hello and then actually she's not in there yet, so we're good. We're chilling for a bit. All right, before she goes in, I'm gonna throw you guys over there. You guys know Farah. We all love Farah. We're gonna get back to doing UCOP Prog with Farah and Jazzy soon after the tier. But go, if you're a sub, which you should be, because Amy has been gifting like a... I don't even know. Go spam the wiggle, boys. Go spam the wiggle. You know how to do it. Wiggle, wiggle on over there to Farah's chat, okay? Be good sports. And we will be back, Prog and M10 on Saturday. Same time. Gonna have much fun there. I don't know, maybe we clear. Maybe this is the wall, and once we get through it, it's just straight shot to a clear, so... We'll have to see, boys, but be there or be square. You do not want to miss it. Prime Entertainment. Okay? I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Bye, YouTube. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you, yeah, same time Saturday. I'll schedule the stream and stuff. Hope you like the new thumbnail, by the way. Bye. M11